All right, so this is another video that I wanted to create just to kind of share a tool that I've created for myself. Again, I'm gonna probably do more of these of just sharing things that I'm using. Give you some, it'll give you some ideas of things that you can do. Obviously, if you need help creating anything, obviously you can reach out to us, and we're here to help. Um, but last month we launched a MSP panel webinar that we're going to do every single month. So every month we're going to do a panel on different topics. Last month we did cyber resilience. You can check that out on YouTube or LinkedIn. Um, but I want to, as always, I want AI to do 80% of the work before I even have to really get started. Putting my brain power into it. So what I did is I created this custom GPT MSP panel prep. This is version 2. Um, And what it does is basically our primary partner for everybody that's on the panel is Kaseya. We're all members of our peer group. We have access to what's called Power Pro Services, where they create campaigns every month. So instead of trying to think of a topic every month, we're just going to use the campaign. This month is cloud security. So what I'm able to do is just come in here and grab the presentation. Now they're gonna, there's a lot of other stuff in here, but we're just gonna grab the presentation. We're gonna download it. All right, so now it's downloaded. I'm gonna come back over to my custom GPT here. I'm gonna upload that. And again, I'm preparing. I'm hosting it, so I'm preparing for to host it. Also, I want to prepare some information for the panelists so they can prepare for it as well. But the idea is we want to do this monthly, so we don't want it to be a major undertaking every single month. We want it to be something that we can kind of quickly prepare for, get it on the calendar, and host it every month. So, uh, got the presentation. I'm uploading it to the custom GPT. It's probably going to ask me some questions. Do you want a full panel package? So we'll say yes. To update based on cloud security presentation. No, do not blend. So it's remembering the one from last month. So it remembers the panelists, uh, asking if it's the same audience as last month and in the same format. All right, so it's giving me my open remarks. Obviously, I don't have to repeat them verbatim, but it gives me something to keep in mind or practice before the. I'm an over preparer, so this is like perfect for me to have a script that I can, run through a few times. Probably won't say it verbatim, but at least I'll have the general flow. Uh, so I'll kick off with the intro. Then we'll kick it over to panelists, let them introduce themselves, and then again, so it's basically taking that presentation, which probably at least 10 slides in it, and it's kind of telling us which slides we want to keep. Also, kind of how I'm going to kick off the conversation, some questions, and then an audience prompt for those who are joined in. And really just kind of go down through this. It's really a guide. It's not necessarily like we're trying to have it all scripted. Just really helps to kind of keep the flow going. Um, that's pretty much it. You can kind of see that we're going to go through, and then I'll go back to the presentation and just remove the slides that it's not using. We'll run through the panel, have my closing remarks. Uh, Here's my prep guide, panelist prep guide that I can share with them. That's pretty much it. So just to kind of show you guys how this works in the background. So this GPT helps me prepare an MC script for monitoring a panel of MSP of managed service providers. It analyzes the provided PowerPoint slide deck, creates a structure and engaging script for facilitating and participating in a panel discussion. It draws from past successful examples to fine-tune tone, structure, and audience engagement tactics. GPT will ask for key details, obviously, to create it. Uh, Panel script, professional, conversational, or inspirational. Uh, each slide has kickoff remarks, cue questions, suggested audience interaction, details out what the moderator prep guide should look like, panelist prep guide. If the slide deck is overly detailed or dense, suggest slides to consolidate. And, we basically have our previous information about the panel in here. That's it. So then, and obviously you got the conversation starters. You can see that we have our March panel guide thing in here, our previous MC prep guide, MC script, panelist prep guide. Uh, from the previous time, it has access to web search into Canvas. Um, that's it. Again, this is something that literally saves me so much time. Actually, I don't even have to do it, right? I can have my marketing assistant, who's my son, just to log in, grab the document, upload it, prepare the script to me, send it to the panelist. And then the week of, we can kind of review it real quick, make any notes or changes we need to make. And it's a webinar that we can have every single month without a ton of effort. Um, and obviously out of those, we can create content, shorts, all those type of things. So just wanted to kind of share, again, when you get creative with AI and just kind of think of how to solve a problem. I hate doing stuff over and over again. It's kind of maybe it's a good thing and a bad thing, but um, so when I want to do something like this, I don't want to spend a ton of time doing all the prep work. I want to just make it nice and simple, or else I'm gonna end up not being consistent. So wanted to kind of share this, kind of give you guys some ideas. We have our panel this month on the 22nd. If you want to join us, kind of see how it turns out. And yeah, I'll be using this every month and obviously tweaking it. It's the other thing with AI. Start with something, come back to it. You can see this is V2. So I came back and did some updates. I didn't want to overwrite the previous one, so I just copied it and updated it. Um, yeah. If you guys have any ideas, or let me know what you think of this one, and I'll keep making these videos. Thanks.